they have to tell who gave it?
This is Strippin by Rudy Francisco. I'm dating this girl for about 5 months. I notice she has a lot of free time during the day. Eventually, I ask what she does for a living, and she tells me that she's a stripper. My first reaction was, fuck. But out loud, I was like, that's cool. And the awkwardness left us hollow. The awkwardness, it left our mouths just desolate like ghost towns in old westerns. Words evacuated, our minds were under attack, our lips hijacked like Flight 93 on 9/11. We just stood there smiling uncomfortably for 2 minutes that felt like 3 days. Eventually, she breaks the silence with some lengthy, drawn-out explanation of exactly how she got this particular juncture of her life. And I stop her mid-sentence. I said, look, I don't judge you. In fact, we're not really that different. I'm guessing this was the wrong answer because immediately she shrugs her shoulders. Immediately she puts on this facial expression, 9 months pregnant, ready to give birth to a million assumptions, all alluding to the perception that I will never, ever, ever, ever understand her pain. I said, look, I'm a spoken word artist. Hell, I stand naked in front of an audience for 3 minutes at a time. And at least twice a week. I bear intimate aspects of myself to people I've never even met. Yo, we got more in common than you could imagine. I'm sure as kids we both thought we'd be doing something completely different with our lives. I'm sure you wanted to be a singer or a doctor. And personally, I would go outside and would shoot 150 jump shots every afternoon in hopes that one day these legs would be strong enough to jump out of my neighborhood. But here we are. Here we are talking our clothes off in the dark. Here we are as amusing strangers that will never be properly introduced to our spirits. And for the most part, we are just cheap entertainment. I told her, the biggest difference between me and you is my pole doesn't touch the ceiling. I love what I do, but some days, honestly, I just feel like I'm up here stripping.